Hey friends, I have an astrological message for you, and it's not a collective trend, so you're going to have to find your chart and consult your chart for this. So grab your chart. If you don't have one, go to astrodienst.com or just consult me, or make sure you have your chart. So I'm reading now from the tropical zodiac, right? Mars stations retrograde in the tropical zodiac at 6.10 degrees Leo. That's the fixed fire sign. All right, just, remember these things. So Mars is the archetypal force that we all have in our chart and all have in our being that drives us. What drives us? What directs our energy? How do we affect the world with our assertivity, for example? How do we stick up for ourselves? So my teacher always used to say, if you need to get out of bed, Mars will get you there, right? Mars will direct your energy out of bed. That's how it goes. So a big chunk of it is motivation. What motivates us? So when you look at your own personal chart, and you'll find Mars residing in a house, a specific realm, and also colored by a specific zodiac sign, which is also an element and an astrological cross and so on. So you can just slice these things up, right? And then just make a little chocolate mousse of it or something delicious. Now, Mars currently runs or stations retrograde at 6.10 degrees Leo. So you look at your chart, you look at the outer edge, and you'll find where 6.10 degrees Leo is. That's probably within or at the cusp of one or the other realm in your chart. That's going to be the case. This realm will be affected by you wanting to take things a little bit slower. Mars retrograde, just like any other planet turning retrograde, is an optical illusion. It's not actually turning backwards. It is an optical illusion. Psychologically, we read this as a moment where this energy turns within. So for example, people with Mars retrograde in their birth chart really need to have a sense of motivation that comes from within. Now, it can often feel that you need an external kickstart for this, because it can give you a little bit of hesitation towards sticking up for yourself, directing your energy up until getting angry and fighting, right? On the other hand, when you do, it really comes from within. So now, this collective Mars turns retrograde through a specific realm in your chart, which means you're going to have to slow the pace. You're going to have to reflect on, or you will reflect on, how you're directing your energy, and is it still effective? Does the message come across? Is your energy being directed in a way that it serves your needs and abilities? Now, Mars in Leo, in the fixed fire sign Leo, retrograde, sec, red, is the archetypal force that drives us and directs our energy, turning inward, anchoring itself in a realm of possibilities, because Leo wants to be seen, right? With Mars in Leo, we want to be seen. We want to have the infinite possibilities and opportunities that the fire element loves so much, that it anchors itself through. Now, you can imagine that when this is, undergoing a slight sense of hesitation, there needs only a little tiny indication that we may or may not be seen for who we really are, or maybe valued a little bit less than we truly deserve, or maybe we feel a little bit lesser than, or maybe we are actually treated like crap. That's also possible. But be mindful of the fact that Mars retrograde in a fixed fire sign can be a little bit more sensitive to rejection than usual. Now, I don't want to put thoughts in your head, so just, let this simmer, and maybe you don't need it and just throw it out with the garbage, like, all the rest you don't need. But maybe, it says something to you, then J-ho, and, be mindful of it, reap your benefits of it. Mars will station to go direct again at the 24th of February next year in Cancer, because it will return to Cancer at the end of January, I believe. Let me see. Not the end of January, already the beginning of January. All right, so I'll get back to you with more sharings on astrology. Thank you for studying astrology with me. I really love it. And yeah, I'm not complete. I'm also not a native English speaker, so a lot of this is just playing around, and I hope you enjoy it just as much as I do, and I'll see you later. Bye.